Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do a 8-week update pregnancy for you guys. I recently had my appointment on Thursday, and I was supposed to be 7 weeks, 5 days. Turns out I was measuring 7 weeks. My due date is still July the 14th, 2019, and that's literally 7 days after my daughter's birthday, which is crazy. So number one, happy December 1st. It's actually not December 1st, it's the 2nd. December 2nd. Happy month of December. The holidays are here and I'm super excited to share some holiday cheer with you guys. But before I get into all of that, let's go ahead and jump into my 8-week update. My 8-week update for how I'm basically just feeling and how everything's going along. As far as 8 weeks, I know that the placenta, hold on, let me pull up my app. Let me be informative. It says your baby's hands and feet are developing, webbed fingers and toes. Their eyelids are almost covered his eyes. Breathing tubes extend from his throat to the branch of his developed lungs, and his tail is just about gone. In his brain, nerve cells are branching out to connect with each other, forming primitive or primitive, which one? I don't know. Neutral pathways. You may be daydreaming about having a boy or girl, but the external genitals have not even developed yet enough to reveal your baby's sex. Either way, your baby is about the size of a kidney bean, which is literally like this big, and is consistently moving and shifting, though you cannot feel it. And they say this is what your baby looks like at 8 weeks. I have Baby Center, and that is what your baby basically looks like right now at 8 weeks. When I went to my ultrasound, we couldn't really see that much because the baby was literally the size of a kidney bean. So we were basically just looking for the baby. We seen the heartbeat and it was super exciting. Today is literally the only day since Thursday that I've been feeling even okay to like get up and get ready. Like it has been such it's been so hard. And you know what's so crazy is with my first pregnancy, I would literally vomit every single day, like clockwork. And I mean, like I wouldn't even have food in my stomach because it's the morning time. So I would be like dry heaving for hours, have to leave a water bottle in there so I could at least drink water to throw up water. It was literally terrible. I would get woken up every single morning to throw up with Gianna. But so far, knock on wood, with this one, I am not really vomiting, so that's nice. The nausea though is really hard on me, but I'm getting through. I'm definitely not complaining. I am having a baby is a blessing, and I know that there's many cases where women try and they would literally give their right and arm to, you know, be pregnant and to feel nausea because you're carrying a child. So I really try my best to look at it that way and not complain about my symptoms, because at the end of the day I am nurturing and growing a baby, and this time is very small. So you know, I try not to focus on it. But I called out my work Friday. I couldn't go to work because I had just been so sick, and yeah, literally I've been just eating every 2 hours to just not feel sick, and I've literally been a couch potato, like binge watching Teen Mom or just literally drinking a bunch of ice cold water. I feel like that really helps me kind of stay sane, stay leveled. So I just been doing that. I did go out and get myself some saltines. It's not like I just carry saltines in my, you know, in my damn pantry. Like I don't eat saltines, dry ass saltines. So I had to go out and get myself some saltines today. So that way I could get something in my system in the morning, even though I've decided I'm going to meal prep for the week, because right when I wake up I feel absolutely sick to my stomach. And if I don't eat right away, like the other day I kind of just stayed on my phone for 15 minutes. I looked on my Instagram. Gianna was woke, so I took her to the kitchen. I got her breakfast ready and stuff, and by the time that had passed, that had probably been about like 25 minutes, the nausea had already kicked in. So I couldn't even cook myself breakfast because I literally felt so sick. So I was just trying to find stuff that I could eat that didn't really require me to cook, and I just felt like it had like a super bad start to my day. So I was basically just trying to like fight off the nausea the rest of the day. And smells, like smells are so disgusting. Like cologne, like I couldn't even spray my own cologne on Thursday because I was like, I'm seriously going to vomit just smelling all this, you know, all this perfume, like all of these smells made me so sick. So that's definitely an update from when I first told you guys, which was like 3 weeks ago when I sat down and told everyone about my symptoms, or 2 weeks ago. So literally just in a span of 2 weeks, everything that's happened is crazy. My HTC levels were testing pretty high, and my doctor thought there was a possibility that I could be having multiples. So I think that also could have been a factor in it, because I felt like my hormones were just climbing and it was just hitting me a lot harder, like in the span of 2 weeks. So if we're having twins, you'll have to wait until I show you guys the ultrasound. Other than that, I feel like I've been doing pretty well. Today I woke up immediately because I did get so sick yesterday, and it just kind of like trickled. It was like a bad start to my day. So today I made sure I woke up and I immediately cooked myself something, and I cooked myself some potatoes and eggs. That's literally my go-to. It literally like kick-started off my morning to be like an amazing morning. Literally got up, cleaned the whole house. Just literally was like cleaning, and I felt good. 2 hours later I ate something else, which I think, what did I made myself a roll with tortilla, and then I also put sour cream in there with some dill, and then I put chopped cucumbers, so it was like, you know, one of those little rolls, and I had ate that and I was perfectly fine. It was a whole wheat tortilla too, so it had all kinds of like sprouts and shit in it. So I think my body just maybe reacted pretty good to it, because I was like, wow, like that was just one little thing and I feel amazing. So I just made sure to keep eating every 2 hours. And I felt great today. Literally like washed my hair, and I haven't even been able to like shower because I've been so just sick. Like I've just been trying to like stay above water and just try to pick up. Like yesterday I tried to like do some workouts in my living room, which I felt was pretty good because I got my heart pumping, and my breath was, you know, my body was working hard. So which is good, just to kind of, because I have been like kind of like a couch potato. Honestly, that is really it as far as my 8-week update. I will go ahead and show you guys my ultrasound, which will then show you and let you guys know if I am pregnant with twins. And you guys will see. So I will roll the clip of my first ultrasound appointment and the short footage that we did get from the appointment.
Yeah.
Is this the placenta?
That's the yolk sac, yeah, the baby is yeah, that's Ruby.
Oh, wow. Oh, I can see it right there.
Yeah, it's very tiny though.
So I hope you guys can see that there's only one baby in there, and she said, you know, I really didn't do any searching, so I'm not sure if there's 2, but right now I am just pregnant with 1 baby, which is still a blessing, even though I was kind of excited for 2 because I kind of went there mentally that I was going to have twins. And then I had to go get all this additional testing done, and then they were asking me questions about any complications, so I just kind of thought like, oh my god, like what the fuck is going on? So I just kind of went there mentally that there was a high chance. Like I had no ifs, ands, buts about it. I truly thought that I was going to be having twins. There you have it. I am just having 1 baby, but I already am putting on weight, and I feel like my belly is like getting bigger. And I think it's just because I'm just severely hungry. Like So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Literally, the baby was so tiny, and she told me that the reason why the baby was like, we couldn't zoom up and really see a better picture of the baby or closer is because the ultrasound machine that we had been using, I guess, was pretty old. They say that your uterus at this time has already doubled the size. So that's another thing, is just kind of like making room and getting ready for a growing baby. And as far as Vlogmas, I know it's Vlogmas, and honestly, I work and I do go to school, but the semester is coming up to an end in about a week or two. So basically, I wouldn't be able to do 30 days of Vlogmas. It would be really hard. And then because I do work, I do spend the first half of my day at work, and then the second half I spend at doing school or things like that. So on the 13th is my last day for class, but I will start 12 days of Vlogmas on the 13th, which I think, because it's my first year doing Vlogmas, that it would be like a perfect way to kind of inch myself in. I'm super excited because we will be doing a giveaway. I will be having a lot of videos planned, Christmas themed and non-Christmas themed. I also have a special offer where I'll be working with one of my close friends for a special offer. So I hope you guys stay tuned for that. Again, thank you guys so much for watching and supporting. If you guys have not subscribed to my channel, please hit that little subscribe button, because I would love for you guys to join my small family and just kind of enjoy the journey. If you guys have not hit that little subscribe button and join our little family, we would truly appreciate it. If you guys also like this video, If you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. I truly appreciate each and every one of you guys, and hello to every new one of my subscribers. If you guys have any questions on pregnancy or just some things that I've been dealing with and how I've been handling them, don't be afraid to message me, DM me, and I will insert my Instagram handle here. Again, don't forget to hit that little subscribe button. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!